Hello and welcome back to Pick and Play. Let's find forward the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Empire of Japan. So then, a bit of a change, of course. I know I was planning on getting the war with German East Asia started, but then I saw in the Sishinran Operation Ichigo, you have to be able to attack the Qing in order for this to work. And you won't be able to get to the things beneath it unless you're able to attack the Qing. So, because Qing is already in like a three-front war, I think we're going to rush that first and foremost, just so that they're in position. I already got troops up here anyway. Won't really do much with them, but I think I will focus them down, and then go for the colonial ultimatum against the Germans. It gives us a little bit of extra time to get things ready anyway. Asian cities, they vote against me. You are going to be here. Good. Get your organization already. All good. All good. All nothing scheme. So now it's 37 days away. I'm going to get landing craft because that's going to be very important in all these tiny little islands out here. It's the ability to land more than 10 at once. So Shanxi is, so long as Tianyun doesn't fall, should be fine. I could do this, but that will take up a lot of my civilian factories, and we're already spending a lot of civilian factories just to buy up all the oil we can before potential war, so that's probably not something I want to do. Shandong province had been given to the Fengtian. I don't know how that happened, especially since it was underneath the Anqing, and they haven't done anything. Can't really tell what they've gone with. I know that they go down through here, but I don't know if they're trying to side with me or not. Regardless, I'm sending my men into their province so that I'll be closer in order to get over to Beijing. Basically, the thing I want to do is, at the end of the day, I want to proclaim victory over imperialism. That'll be the goal of this campaign. So, Cochin China, Singapore, Batavia, Jingzhou, and Shanghai owned, mind you, by Empire of Japan or an ally. Meaning that that's not occupied, that is owned, which is a lot different. Fengtian requests sale of small arms. Clearly we need to send the obsolete ones first. Develop the Shaanxi arms industry. Yeah, I can't really spend that right now. But with recruit collaborators, we can go Operation Ichigo, which means like 1-5, I think. Kind of an odd thing to say, but alright. Over here, federal government is being able to push the Qing back because they've undoubtedly sent a lot of their forces up north. I've been in a similar situation. I understand the pain there, Qing. I understand indeed a Rooney Tooney. Negation cities, you sided with the Germans, and you're potentially going to remove me. You dare remove me from my own establishment. Do I have another? No, I do not. I will spend some time going for builds. It's going to take a long time. And in here, I would like to start producing a better battleship, better dreadnought, heavy engine, secondaries, super armor, radar, better guns, better anti-air, level 6 battery, level 6 battery, level 6 battery, 24, which is still exactly what I want. Yo, we don't need that at all. You're already here, so better anti-air support. Could I go with another super heavy? That would bring us down too much, I would say. The 3 guns are going to have to do. That's still like 9 cannon in total. I think in the center maybe, though, and some anti... 37 is still faster. So this would be in the same fleet as our other dreadnoughts. So we're still faster than the other dreadnoughts, which is what is needed of us. Still faster. I can do heavy guns, have a battery. Secondary. Yeah, this would still be faster. have an absolute unit of armament and still be faster. So this is very front heavy now. I know it makes literally no difference, but I do like spreading out the love. Okay. Let's fuel usage up 5. It's not that bad. Surface detection down, but it is not a it is not here for that. Although I did just ignore. Oh god, it's so expensive. The Hiei. Excuse me. There we go. And another one for the Musashi. Yeah, that's better. No Hieis on my watch. This is our Yamato class. Are we ever going to use it? Absolutely not. But it is tradition that we should spend ungodly amounts of resources and equipment in order to build the Yamato class. So we need more steel. We can steal it from the Russians. And that'll be that. And then 1942. October of 1942. So it's more like a 3 almost 4 year build time for that. But it's a beast. It's a monster. I wonder. Let's see relative sizes. So other than being like an entire heavy cruiser more expensive, let's see. Yamato to you. Actually, you know, how much? Question mark, question mark, question mark, ellipses. From the Aki class, how much? Okay, yeah, that's too much. That's a lot. My bad. Ignore me. I was just curious to see curious and curious. You just come on over to Port Arthur. More infantry for the Blood Gods. Operation Ichigo is almost ready. Yes, I know most of you don't actually have any plans, but you're going to be used eventually. Eventually, you see. You see. You go ahead and put yourself into a new army division, a division general, just so I can keep an eye on you. Groups of 7. Seems to be pretty good. You're going to be attacking German positions. Operation Ichigo. Operation Ichigo. Join on National Spirit, which grants left Kuomintang. Attack bonus, Kuomintang. Is that a train? What was that? Either way, don't care. Banzai! Don't know what it does. Don't care what it does. We just needed it. As for Fruits of Loyalty, Qing needs to not exist. So we're going to go ahead and also issue that colonial ultimatum. Ultimatum. Because we're not just going to do one or the other, you see. You're on that, so patrol. These tiny fleets, they're actually pretty good, because they never really get involved in a fight, and we seem to find the enemy pretty easily. You throw yourself out on a convoy escort. That's your mission. You, strike force. You, similar deal. It is strike force. Then patrol. Yo, guys, we going on patrol. You, I would like you on patrol. And you on convoy escort. Then you, we are who are about to. You're on convoy raid. Except you waiting for the war deck. You are out here. Go for there and south. Yeah, if I do that, I should be able to cover both. There you go. You're out there. Out there with all that ass. Albania declared war on Greece. Don't occur. Do not occur. The Yamato and the Musashi. Absolute beasts on the water, but will we ever use them? The answer is no. Support the Fengtian government's offensive. Ah, here it is. Attack the Qing Empire directly. That'll take 20 days. And then we have no real plans, but getting in the war, because I got that peace deal mod. Player-led beast deal. we should be able to do it just fine. I can support their offensive for 100 points, and I got nothing but points, so we are perfectly fine there. We should be more than capable of switching over to heavy conscription, extensive conscription, and I don't even need to go up to national because there is a 35-day law for that. I should be able to take care of that just fine. Something is freezing my game. Whomst and or whatst has done this? Probably the defeat of Alashorda or Turkestan, whoever was fighting here. Russia, looking a little bit big. Just stay away from me, thank you. As for Germany, they are pushing in against the Commune, despite having a two-front war. They're getting pushed back at Königsberg, though. Are we going to see a Battle of Tannenberg 2.0? Who knows? But what they're not going to have are colonies in the east, because that was a mine now. Thank you. Thank you. You're not covering enough. Okay, let me pull back. You good sir, let me pull back from there, and the Bismarck Sea. We're not attacking there just yet. You. I mean, it's kind of necessary for you to be up and about. Insulinian volunteers returned home, so Insul India has been taken out, and our volunteers are back. Now, for this, I'll call in Transamore. I'll leave. Do I leave out? Nah. I mean, I'm not at war with them. To be fair. Sichuan, Tibet, Marklik, and Mongolia. Sichuans. So, you good sirs, all about. You've been pushed back pretty far, so focus right there. And then you, with your cavalry, so tight, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? You go right there. We'll mostly just be helping the final push towards Beijing. I guess we could help out in this corner. You want a non-aggression pact? Declined. Thank you. You're on the chopping block. Senshi Army. Our finest tower. Conquer China. Oh, what's this? So, Operation Ichigo. So if we defeat China within a year, we get a bonus. Well, lucky us. Eh? So we can go to extensive conscription, as mentioned previously in this very episode. You see. Also, I'm recording this the day after. Is the war launched? The war is launched, boys. So now we are at war with two nations, and this time I'll bring in Kingdom of Siam. Because now, wait a minute. Right. Japan is called in the Second Sino-Japanese War. Ultimatum was ignored. Therefore, declare war. Boop. Call in Siam, call in Tanzamur against the Reichspakt, because now we can have them. Let's go ahead and take out Malaya. Yeah, sure. It's worth it. It's worth it. Now you. Oh yes, we're fighting their navy now. That's right. And our planes are out and about. You air superiority over Beijing, please. Also, good old Feng Tian, would you like, if you wouldn't mind, Hunan click? No, thank you. We're trying to fight them in Huahua. Again, come to think of it. Maybe you branch off. Could you try to take them from this side? Non-aggression pact with Union Britain? Who are you? I mean, you have a hat, so that's nice, but who are you? Ooh, oh ho! Here's their navy. Although, we seem to be running from it. And they were running from us. And we lost a couple of subs. Subway sandwiches in the process. No, Russia, I'm not taking that from you. I'll take this from you, though. Over here, boom, got him. Over here, Brunei. Sandakan has been taken. Go to Jesseltown. It's Jesselton. Land your force there. Basic attack plan to Brunei. Go, go, go. Over here. Are they not even going to dare fight us? Finland, go away, go away. Italy. And we have taken Zhangjiang, Jingjiang, Wang Bang, Whammalama Ding Dong. You take this way, and then Metinks. We might be able to go there. Yeah, boom to boom. I think that's something we could do. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Now then, what else? Air wings, not on missions. Just go and, you know, support them best you can. You can't go over Brunei. Sad. 'Tis a sad day. What about our main battle fleet? You are responding to something, and it's that small fleet. Yeah. One downside of having the Death Stack fleet is that they're not very good. They're not very good at handling small threats. They're very good at handling big threats, not so much for the small threats. So you have completely taken over Kohor. How about Kohor to that place? Boop and boop. Just go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm really curious as to whether or not you would be able to join in on this assault. Nah, it's from a side that I cannot join you. Not unless Feng Tian joined us in our alliance. Which I want them in on an alliance. I do want them as an ally in this struggle. An eternal struggle. Also, oh yeah. So I don't need that anymore. I don't need quite as much as this anymore. I'm taking over territory. I do need some of that. Thank you, thank you. East Asia, absolutely getting destroyed. Meet up with our Thai brothers. Take over Kuala Lumpur. Over here, Now why would we run away from something so small? You're trying to save money on car insurance? You're trying to come in already. Yeah. You take up there. One of you paint. But the rest, you're fine. Kuching is now the main area we need to worry about. You've arrived. Take Beijing, please. The Qing are not doing very well. Let's see, who are you? You! I want you to break off, breaker. Launch a 3-pronged assault right there while we're going. Have fun with that. Chile, go away. Just be glad I haven't taken you over yet there, Chile. You start fighting this way. You basically race the Kuching. A Kuchi. That way. That'll be you. You, I don't really need to attack our way through Kuala Lumpur because we've already taken this. Take that out. Good. So that's that and that. Taking out the trash. Taking out some support trying to come over here. Looks like that little push they had through Lille to Amiens has been pushed back to follow Beijing to the glorious army of Japan. After you go that way, after you go this way. Have fun. Chinese insolence in Tiananmen. With China's capital secured, we have helped the Feng Tian government achieve the first, perhaps greatest goal on the long road to national reclamation. The local IJA commander who led the assault in the capital has already begun organizing a victory parade with the kindly invited nearby Feng Tian divisions to participate. However, in an act of unparalleled impertinence, not impotence. Their dicks can stay up, but they are not very nice. The Feng Tian government has not only refused our offer, but actively impeded our own parade, claiming that it is their glory, not our own. We could issue an immediate statement, cutting aid from the Feng Tian, but they remain our allies, and the war continues. Punish the incidents immediately, or don't. Punishment will have to wait. I'm trying to be nice. I want you on my side, because I need it without having to... I will fight you if I need to, but, you know, I don't want to. That's the situation at hand. I will cut you, but I don't want to. That way, good, good, good. We keep having... Oh, daddy. Okay. So yeah, there goes their entire fleet. Ooh. And here's some stragglers. I want these two specifically onto there. Then send them out towards Frederick's Wilhelmshaven. Right there, please. You're supposed to go and ready, but are we not in that area? No, we're not. Okay, Bismarck. Also, half of you on. Yep. Okay, so half of the fleet is away. But when we're away, the dogs will play. So, if that's the case, we're absolutely going to need to turn this on to, like, everything except Yamato and Musashi. Build everything else. So, 2s, a month, 5 days, 2 days, 6 days. A lot of these will be back out, like, immediately. But for those who can't, we're going to need them out as soon as possible. Improved asymmetric radar, and we're also 3 days away from not having any fuel. Okay. Okay. If, because you're not sending me your fuel shipments anymore. And America doesn't like me. None of them do. Okay, Ottoman. Octavius Manicus. You need to give me everything you got. Well, you give me none of what you got. It must be like shipments getting cut off or something. I don't know. Venezuela, you gotta help me, brother. Brother, please. Brother. Also, I can cut shipments of aluminum. Those are... That's kind of a false statement, because it's actually going to be a situation where once these get back into service, I'm going to need all that again. Carrier CAS, how about gun? No, big gun, support equipment, you're good. You all just keep up the fight, keep up the good work. Keeping up the battles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sure. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Come to think of it, I actually haven't made myself a Pride of the Fleet. Great Drought in 1939. Oof. Now my forces here are just taking over Dang Tong. Your forces could be more useful down here. Going towards Wuchang. Wuchang. You almost done with your preparations. Basically, absolutely destroying their fleet. Also, a bit of... Yeah, Kai Chao, not exactly happy with us. But it is. So, next target. Yeah, I think we just need to keep up our blitz, I guess. Eastern Indies. Now that we are through the Dutch, we can take, now that we're through the Germans, we can start taking out Dutch territories because they are not in either side of the war. They are neutral. Dutch democracy is saved. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll join the Entente. Who knows what their plan is, but regardless, this is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!